2-for-1, baby!
How the heck are you, everybody? I am Fastidious. Welcome to my channel. Yes, I'm dressed up as Dracula because, yes, we are pulling for Dracula. Dracula is actually guaranteed in 90 summons, and it's separate. It's not like a counter like what we have with this Mina thing where you're gonna get him within 90 summons. There's an event. I didn't realize this until it started today. The Scarlet Feast Master Summoner, you get rewards based on how many pulls you do on this banner, which is live, remember, until November 30th. So you have a lot of time. You can get an avatar, you get a border, and then once you do 90, you get a copy of Dracula. But this is separate to anything you pull in those 90. So I've already done it for multiple people where you can pull 1 or even 2 copies in those 90 of Dracula, and basically you're just pulling Dracula Awakenings. You can also pull anything else, so that's what we're gonna see when we pull right now. You can see I'm off a fresh pity. I pulled just 1 summon ago, Ezarith. I want to hit a Lord in the first 3 10 pulls, or just don't hit a Lord. We just build pity for the next Lord banner we want to go in on. Valderon is great, but we already have a copy. We're good. Maybe we pick up a couple dupes of Dracula. That'd be amazing. Who knows? So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my stuff, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you like the cosplay, let Moonton know in the comment section below because they were very gung-ho about this cosplay. Also, very quick plug, because I promised Moonton I'd do it. Smile 1 is popping off to finish this month, November 17th to November 21st. They're doing special bundles. They're all very good if you're a spender. That's always the caveat. And then November 27th to December 1st, the Black Friday bundles are spicy as heck. So stay tuned for those. Get my Smile 1 link from the description so you're ready. Top pin comment, and you'll enjoy it. All right, 154. We want to hit a Lord in the first 30 pulls. I'm only taking this down to 64. We're doing exactly 90 pulls. And then if we're not going to hit Lords, we want Valara dupes, we want Dracula dupes, we want Sithra dupes, and I want my first copy of Dirtsa ever. Let's go, baby. We're spinning. Are we winning? Is it Dracula time? It is not. It is not. It is not Dracula time. There's a Jorge. I actually used Jorge in my, like, not troll, like, not goofing around, not pranking anyone, my actual clears of Gear Dungeon 1, Stage 12, and Stage 13. He was good enough, and he's very cheap at 13 cost, and that is what I needed. So I made some good use out of Jorge. Our second 10 pull here, and we're hitting gold on the second 10 pull, baby. Non-Lord, could this be an A1 Dracula? Is this a Dracula dude? My first ever Sargok. We will absolutely take that. Our first ever Sargok on the account. You know, I don't pull Ancients nearly as much as a lot of other people, a lot of other content creators you might watch. I still don't have all of them. I don't have anyone higher than A2, so it's always exciting. We never know what's going to happen. No one higher than A2, not counting Soul Stones that have been used, like on Ingrid. But our first ever Sargok, I feel like he was slightly power crept by Sithra, who I also have, but we'll take him. That's a very cool, fun unit. You can go back to when they announced all the original Chaotic units when the Chaos faction was introduced in the game. I was very high on Sargok, proved to be right for a very long time, and I've always just thought he looked so cool. Incredible Mohawk. Very fun pull.
2-for-1, baby!
Valderon? I haven't had a 2-for-1 in like a year, and that's my second 2-for-1 ever in the history of this account, ever. That's insane. Oh my God, A1 Valderon, only our second 10 pull, so we didn't waste much pity at all. We wasted like 22 pity. We'll happily take that for Valderon. And then, oh my God, our first ever Sargok. That is insane. We're live right now with 227 viewers here on Twitch. And we're hot, baby. We're hot. We're coming in hot. Also, if you're watching live, definitely stay tuned. Right after this, I'm doing all my Van Helsing Narissa pulls. I'm going to choose Narissa as my unit. I'm not touching Lady Mina. I'm going to wait till we get some news about how they're going to address her. We've got some very good leads behind the scene. They're very communicative, and they seem open to a rebalance of her like they did with Count Dracula and Vlad Draculia. So I'm not summoning for her today, but right after this, I'm going to summon very heavily because I really want at least 1 copy of Van Helsing, and I still don't have Narissa. What a cool 10 pop. Holy moly. Within 5 pulls, 2 legendaries. We're hot, baby. We're moving. We're moving. That is all rares crashing straight back down to Earth. Welcome back to Earth, Fastidious. Thank you so much. 300 diamonds, we'll take it. All right, so we've already done 30, right? We got 60 more to go. It'd be really cool if we could hit 1 more legendary. We can! Oh, this is my day! Non-Lord. Oh my God, Dracula dude. A1, I really want the A1. A1 Dracula.
Yes!
People are gonna hear me screaming. I'm in a very crowded hotel. But oh my God. I also love this cinematic, so I'll let it play through. That's pretty huge, though. So if you don't know, he does that Soul Rod effect to his allies, the 2 allies within 2 tiles of him with the highest attack, and he drains their blood, essentially. He does an HP drain effect, takes them down now after the rework to 30% health. He can't take them lower than that. And then he's also, as like a trade-off, is going to give them a damage increase. So he gives them a 15% damage boost. But at A1, it becomes a 30% damage boost. And because he's a PvP unit, in a lot of content, 15% more damage would be a little negligible, believe it or not, for PvE content. But in PvP, that can be the difference. And he's got a ton of potential in GVG, and he is already dynamite in anti-air and has a ton of potential in single target. So I'm very high on his PvP abilities. That is a great pickup for us. I hope I'm not making people feel too annoyed or jealous. You know I've had a lot of bad sessions, but wow, this is not a bad session. The rates are outrageous right now. I haven't pulled a non-lord in a very, very, very long time, and now we just pulled 2. We got Sargok and Count Dracula, and magically we have 50 more summons. And we're guaranteed the other copies. That's A1 Dracula. Holy moly, baby! That's what happens when you dress up, you know? You're gonna get some Dracula, baby! Oh, let's go. Let's go. 250 viewers on Twitch, too. Thank you guys so much. Wow, that is huge. We got our lucky Dracula. The only thing that hasn't broke yet, our gold skull chain. We're pimping out today as a little Count Dracula cosplay, baby. Another all-tax round. My God, that's crazy. In 60 pulls, we got 2 of them have done 10 rares each. We'll take it, though. 300 dimes is a beautiful thing. No complaints here. I don't care what happens. So 2 more temples after this one. 3 total. Are you insane? Another... All right, that's a little annoying that it was Lord, but I'm not complaining. Are you insane right now? Another Valderon A2?
Yes!
This is crazy. This is wild. This is crazy. My cape fell off, man. This is insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. We've had 2 Valderons, a Sargok, and a Dracula in like 70 pulls? Is that right? Oh, baby. We still got 2 more. I mean, who knows what could happen today? It's all happening today. All right. Honestly, I kind of don't want to get another legendary because I feel like this is becoming a little much. These are the best rates I've ever had. I know some of you guys have hit like 6 legendaries and 100 or whatever, but for me, I mean, 4, including 3 banners in 70 is by a mile the best luck I've ever had. I've had really good luck lately, I'd say past few months, hitting the rate up units, but usually I go 180 summons, I go 100 some, you know, I don't get multiple in a row. This is crazy for me. Last 10 pop. Can they humble us? They can, and that's what it should have been. I think that's better. That is crazy. People in chat are saying on Twitch, they're saying that frickin' Twitch went to ads. Screw you, Bezos. Yes, I pulled another Valderon. So we pulled Sargok Valderon, then we pulled Dracula, then we pulled Valderon. Excellent session. Not too much more to say, except we're eating good tonight, folks. Shout out to my boy Tom. He's getting married tonight to his beautiful fiance, about-to-be wife, Emily. I'm here in Austin, Texas, celebrating, dressed up as a fool, pulling some brilliant, ancient, exclusive, legendary goodness. This is a real treat for me. This hasn't happened many times in the almost 2.5 years I've been on this account and been playing this game. I've had some amazing luck for viewers, and I've had very good luck for myself, but never like this. So this was pretty dang fun. We did reset our Lord Pity with that Valderon, but I'm not complaining. I love Valderon. He's A2. I have some Soul Stones, and I'm gonna reset my Twin Fiend. I might have to A3 him now. I'll think hard about that. Let me know if you guys think I should. And there we go. Sargok, Valdi, Drac. What a day in the office. All right, like I said, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're going straight to the Van Helsing banner, and I'm gonna pull at least 1,000 summons until I hit him. Hopefully I hit him a lot sooner than that, but we're going for Van Helsing, and I'm choosing Narissa. It should be a lot of fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, that video's probably out already. If it's not, it will come out the next day. Stay tuned for that. Thank you, Moonton, for your support with the cosplay. Check out my Smile 1 link in the description and the top pinned comment. I've been Fastidious. Share with your mother. I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.